Hello guys, welcome back to Data Foods by Piyush. In our last video, we have learnt about data frames and some of the basic data frames operations. Along with this, how data frame can be created using multiple ways. We have learnt about show, display, count, print schema and all kind of basic operations which can be applied on single data frame when you are working with same single file and only one data frame is there, then also you can apply those operations. But what if you are working with the multiple data frames? So then you need to combine all of them and you need to perform your operations or your analysis aggregations on multiple data frames at the same time. So when you are working with the multiple data frames and you want to publish your results in a single data frame or kind of single results you want to display as a result, then you will need the another set of operation. Those are union, union all and union by name. So those are applicable when you are working with the two or more than two data frames. So today we are going to learn about those operations and we are going to work with the multiple files and multiple data sets. For the same, I already have loaded this three files, file 1, file 2 and file 3. So file 1 contains your employee ID, name, department, salary, 4 columns and 4 rows respectively 101, 2, 3 and 4. File 2 contains your same number of columns and with the same name, employee ID, name, department, salary 105, 6, 7 and 8. While the file 3 contains 5 columns, department, employee ID, salary, name and location. And you can see the IDs and are different 109, 10, 11 and 12. So we will work with all of these three files today. We will try to combine all of this because you have seen the basic structure or schema looks same. They seems all like a employee table or employee data set. So when we are working as an organization, then we need all of this employee data in a single result or single data frame. Then we need to combine all of this, and how we can combine, we are going to learn it today. Let's go ahead. So these are the three data frames locations I already have copied. So this is the file 1, file 2 and file 3. So respectively they will be called df1, df2 and df3. I will execute these cells and here you can see the schema of df1. df1 is employee ID, name, department, salary, while df2 is employee ID, name, department, salary. Same structure, same schema, same number of column. While the df3, which is created using the file 3, has 5 columns and at 5 different location, or is not similar to your previous file 1 and file 2. So first we will learn combining first two files. So we have three files. We will try to combine all of these three one by one. Let's see. So df union. df union is the result data frame of your df1 dot union df2. Let's see. So this is result. This is what we have received. Let's try to display this. How this looks. df union. You can see it already is recommending us that this data frame is already with us. Yeah, so you can see we had 4 rows in df1 and 4 rows in a df2 or in a file 1 and file 2 respectively. You can see all of this 8 has been arrived here. df1 from 1 to 4 and df2 from df2 from file 2 or from rows 5 to 8. This is the union. Union and union all. There is another operations called union all. Union all is to combine same schema and same structure two different data frame in a single data frame, while union all also works the same way. So what is the difference between union and union all? Union is to retrieve your distinct data. Distinct data means if your file 1 contains 4 row, while your file 2 contains 4 rows, but 2 are duplicate to your dataset 1. Those are duplicate to dataset 1. Then we are going to use union all when you need all 8. In this scenario, we had 4 distinct row in each of this data frame. That is why it has not dropped any of the row during the union. So union and union all both are going to give us the same result for this scenario. Why? Because we have 4 unique rows in both the data frame. If we have any exact duplicate row in any of the data frame, you will receive only one. If suppose there will be 2 duplicate rows in data frame 2, then you would have received 6 rows here. 4 from data frame 1 and 2 new rows from data frame 2 when you were doing union. And union all gives all of the rows. No, it does not drop any of your duplicate row. If you are having all of the 4 rows as duplicated, then also it is going to give you 4 plus 4, 8 rows. So let's understand by this 10 unique rows. While your DF2 is having, while your plus 2 duplicate to DF1. Let's union all operation. From DF1, 8 from 15 rows you are going to receive when you are doing this. Receive all rows from DF1 plus 2, which is equal to dot union DF3. Let's see the result. This is actually an operation, not any kind of we have learned about job, action, right, task, stages and all. So we haven't called any action item. That is why it hasn't performed any of the operation. Let's see the data set by displaying this. So we have appended dot show here. Exactly, this is what I was expecting. So union can only be performed with the same number of columns, while already we have seen your DF3 has this department, salary, employee ID, name and location. This 5 columns, right? While our data frame 1 and 2 only had this 4 columns. So location is the extra column in DF3. That is why it is not able to perform union with the DF3. Union or union all. So union and union all is always performed on same number of columns and same name of columns as well. So now we are in trouble. We have to figure out the another way, because we want the result data set from DF3 as well. So definitely there is another way, that is called union by name. How it works? It does not require same number of column. So what it does? It checks for the column name. Whatever the column name are available, it will perform the union with all of those. But if there is any extra column in any of the data frame, it will bring that column for the next data frame, for the other data frame which it does not contain. It will put null for those. Let's see. It requires two parameters. One is allow missing column is equal to the true, correct? one is your data frame and another is this allow missing column is equal to true means if another data frame does not contain any of this column comparing to other, it will give the null value to those. It will allow to combine those as well. Let's see the result. So see, now we have 12 IDs, 1 not 1 till 12. Likewise, we have seen for each ID coming from each data frame. DF1, then 105 to 108 DF2 and 109 to 112 DF3. But this is the location extra column which is coming from the DF3. You can see only DF3 has this values, Delhi, Bangalore, Mumbai and Pune. That is why it has populated the column for those only. But the rest of the data frame 1 and 2 does not have that location column. So it has put null for those. Null for, see, you can see it has put null for those location. But and at the same time it has it has done the union between all of your this IDs and all. So all of this 4 column salary, department name and employee ID, they were common. It has done union between all of them. While location was the extra column, it has put null for those who does not have this column, while the actual value for the data frame 3. Let's understand union by name in detail. So union by name to merge union to different data frame with the column name. This function also takes parameters allow missing column with the true value, which we have seen in our last code execution. See, this is if you have a different number of columns on 2 different data frames, then also if you want to union anyhow, it does not restrict number of column, name of column and all, right? It forcefully combine all of this data frame irrespective of your columns. So this is the magic of your union by name. So let's try to display this. Display also gives you the same results but in a better UI way. Correct. See, all of this you have a null coming from the data frame and data frame 2 as a result set, while Delhi, Bangalore, Mumbai, Pune are coming from your data frame 3. So this was all about union, union all and union by name. So as a one line summary, union is used to combine the data frame which are having same number of column and same name of column with the distinct values. So union gives you the distinct number of rows from both after combining both the data frame, while union all gives you all number of rows from both the data frame, and union by name is used to combine the data frames having different set of columns, different number of columns and different name of columns can be there. So this is all about union, union all and union by name. So this is required when you are going to work with the multiple data frames and want the result data set in a single data frame.